for our adoring fans, and here is the introduction.
Hello for the first
Last
time.
time on 2 of Annihilation. The Silver Sashes encounter more of a Seracs cryptic verse heralding the trials that lay ahead.
Warm like flame, gold for the crew, still for the dead, gruel for the ghoul.
But before they can decipher the enigmatic clues, ghasts spill forth from their secret hiding places within the walls. And once more, the Silver Sashes must fight for their lives or perish by the Lich King's diabolical designs. But our heroes rise to the occasion, and soon silence reigns once more in the hallways of the tomb. It is then that the party discovers the last resting place of Napaka, former Queen of Omu. Betrayed by a Serac, her sarcophagus now serves as a lure for adventurers, ensnaring the unwary with its deadly traps. The tomb also harbors strange minions with artistic intentions. Silent and blind, they depict the trials of the Silver Sashes on the walls of the tomb, and while Xander directs them to improve the rendering of his chiseled physique, the rest of the party examines the gruesome furnishings, a throne made of skulls and skin. But once more the Lich King's insidious schemes prove an arduous test of our hero's willpower, and Mac must overcome his childhood trauma and overcome his wrathful disposition. A mad flight from a massive crushing boulder then leads them to a room that holds a maze which promptly traps Xanax once more. Adding to their woes, a host of undead Minotaur warriors are released to lay low our intrepid adventurers. And once again, our heroes must fight or succumb to a Serac's cunning. What fresh terrors holds this chamber of a Serac's design? Will the Lich King succeed in whittling down the stalwartness of the Silver Sashes? And is there a dungeon dimension on Toril that Xanax can manage to not get sucked into? Come find out this time on 2
of Annihilation.
Yay! Clap, 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 clap.
Very good. Xanax definitely likes his different dimensions. He's a fan. Anyway, you are at the moment in Mortal Kombat with a bunch of Minotaur skeletons. So,
Bovine combat.
Bovine Combat, and Xander, you're up first. Off you go. Take it away, mate. Weren't expecting that, were you? Just dropped you straight in.
Yeah, I'm debating. I mean, I have 3 charges on the wand. But
Yeah,
nah.
do it. I like the wand.
Can you do
Everybody
3 at
likes
once?
the wand.
Who doesn't?
Sadly, no. Especially because it will disappear if I run out.
Oh, I did look up the sharing spaces thing, and you can't pause. You can move through someone's square as difficult terrain, but you can't pause to do anything in anyone else's square. Let's have a look at it last week.
Okay.
But I'm going to brush up on the rules for next time, next campaign we play. More with them. Anyway, sorry, carry on, Xander.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm just checking to see, but all my psychic spells don't work on undead, so it won't work on these guys. I am going to. I mean, sure. Let's do a fireball. The fan classic. 20-foot radius sphere. I'll do it like this, so it will hit these 4.
Yes, that's perfectly acceptable.
I point the finger of doom, and a giant explosion comes out,
Good luck.
or a Xanax fireworks.
They all fail the save, so they're taking full damage. Oh, death and destruction rains down upon them.
It's a fireball. It actually springs up from the bottom, so rains up upon them.
Okay. Rains up upon them.
Oh
Anyway,
no! I
it
accidentally
rains
closed the map.
bones.
I closed the map. Oh no! Panic! Panic! I can't see.
You can go to images and maps on your right, and from there open it always, so it doesn't always have to be reshared.
Oh, okay. I can see now.
You can also drag things onto your hotbar at the bottom, including maps. So the map you're on, if we're going to be on that level for a while, you can just drag it down to there, I guess.
Holy
They're
crap, that's
unconscious?
useful.
Skeleton number 9. Okay, he's feeling quite feisty. Well, I think he can get that far, as far as he can get.
Remember, there's like an acid pool standing
I think
a little behind him.
I think, didn't I do something about the acid where he was? That's the acid pool, isn't it? Didn't he do it as difficult terrain? Oh no, they did it as a jump, didn't they? Yes, good point. Let's have
Yeah, they have to jump.
Yeah, jump.
Okay, jumping it is.
One of them fell down there even.
They did, I remember now. Yes, sorry,
I
you're
pushed
right.
a few down there, but I can't now because Mac is in the way, and he will be pushed into the thing as well.
Hey, I want to do stuff.
Sorry, I was getting
Thank you.
carried away. That's just the GM cheating. Did DM cheating now. Splat.
Woo!
Raznissi's sword takes another soul.
That doesn't sound good.
Release a soul. Release a soul.
Releases, yes.
He's in heaven now, where there's grass everywhere.
I don't think he can eat though.
And female minotaurs.
Oh yeah, Xanax.
I'm still in that maze, right? Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, but you have a key or something.
I have what?
You have a key.
Yeah, I have the key, but I need to get out. I have that climbing potion on me,
What?
which gives me.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I drank last time the potion of climbing
Okay, and you're going to climb upwards, are you?
on the walls. I'm gonna try to, yeah.
Okay, because you're actually on your side there, so everyone's sort of looking down onto the maze. As you climb up, as you get to the top of the wall of the maze, you actually get sucked back into the room. There's like a sound, and Xanax reappears.
Ooh. Hey guys, what the hell is going on?
Do you speak common?
I flip him off. That was my turn.
I think you might be able to do something else.
Climbing might be a move.
Yeah, I say you've got your action left there.
Okay. Let's see.
You lick the maze mosaic.
Why?
I don't know why, but you keep getting stuck inside.
Seeing all the minotaurs below, I kind of panic and I take one of the beads from the necklace of fireballs and I throw that in there.
Why is your dexterity?
Not great.
That item, let me just have a look, Xanax. Does it need tuning? Cursed, isn't it?
Oh, I can't use it unless I'm wearing it?
I'm not sure. Let me just check a second. It's not tuned. No, it's not tuned. So yeah, I guess you can. Yeah, it only triggers the curse when you wear it. So you can just use it as a bunch of fireballs. Yeah.
Cool. So I'm going to. Oh, I don't remember how many beads does it have. I don't think I wrote it down.
I thought it was 9.
9?
Um,
I'll put it in the name so I remember how many there are.
8 beads.
8. Okay, so now there'll be 7.
You have a note section on the bottom of your thing.
I know, but I
Uh,
never use it.
section.
So I'm gonna throw it in the middle, and it should, I think, get everyone.
It's 20
Pick one.
foot right. It's a circle 20 foot.
So yeah, I throw it in here. I can't open the fireball spell. Why not? Unable to open window using wildcard link because no module containing that link is open.
I can
Yeah,
roll it
try
for you, but don't you need to throw it?
Yeah, I want to try and throw it, but wait, so maybe I don't have the right module opened. 1 second.
If you need, I can roll it for you.
If it's okay with the DM.
Yeah, sure, because you're only going to trigger that. Yeah, that's fine. They all fail. They're not very good at passing these dexterity saves, are they, these Minotaurs?
So how much damage is that?
It's d6 fire damage.
8d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 25 roll.
That's a lot of damage.
I'm gonna have to get this one ready for next time I want to use it.
Yeah, if you just drop the spell in onto your actions tab, it should.
It won't let me, I think. Just a second. Maybe it did. It did something, but I can't find it.
Should be under level 3.
Oh yeah, there it is. Cool. So I'll just have it ready.
And you'll see, satisfyingly, one of the Minotaurs will explode and die horribly.
Cool.
I contact my lawyer about stealing my rights.
You don't have trademarks on Fireball.
Copy infringement. Copy infringement.
And that's it, I think. For me, just pass the turn. It's the pit's turn.
Yeah, the pit doesn't fancy doing anything, so Alwyn, you're up.
Oh shit, I closed the map again.
All right, after 2 massive fireballs, these little puny arrows come flying out from behind.
I should knock your arrows. They're pretty effective, I think. And as demonstrated there, a Minotaur, he falls backwards into the pit.
I just keep firing arrow after arrow. Oh, it's my turn again. I try to crowd forward, but there's no way to get a clear shot to the Minotaur, I think.
Shoot at Xanax's shield. And then it bounce onto the Minotaur.
if I run up, shoot, and then run back again, do I have to take a minus something because I'm technically shooting around the corner here? Or can I even target it at all? It's okay if I can't.
Yeah, I believe you can break your movement up with an action, can't you? Yeah.
Yeah,
you
but
can.
my position is such that I can't really.
Oh, no.
I seem to be shooting either around the corner or have some trouble hitting it.
Oh, no. That's fine because he's so big. I think maybe if it had just been a small creature up against the wall, I'd give you some sort of penalty. But I think because it's so big and yeah,
I
have enough
race down the corridor, take aim, quickly fire off 2 arrows, and then retreat back into the safety of the tomb. Ooh, that's
nice.
a nice.
And there we go. Clinically, Alwyn finishes the last 2 off. Well done, folks.
Quick, everyone wear a beard and go to Xanax like it's been a decade.
I've been away for 5 minutes. What the hell did you guys do?
Made new friends.
All these minotaurs around.
So,
Well, I did find the key.
Ooh,
Are you the keymaster?
I'm getting there.
in the
Let's
tomb
find the
here,
lock then.
you can see there are 4 marble columns that support the ceiling of this grand tomb. Twin staircases ascend to an upper gallery where a carving in the form of a giant maze adorns the wall. That's where Xanax was just. On the floor of the tomb stands an opaque crystal sarcophagus that is constantly changing colour. Minotaur murals adorn the walls on the lower level of the tomb. So you've got a changing colour sarcophagi there.
Alright, let's see what's in it then.
1 second, 1 second. Let me just pop a heal on everyone. There is...
Afraid we're gonna get hurt again?
I know you're gonna get hurt again. Can't trust
I'm
you.
staying on the side of the acid pit.
Alright. A lovely bit of healing there to everybody. And so,
Maybe one small one on me. I'm gonna do a normal cure wounds on myself.
okay.
Meanwhile, I edge forward into the tomb once more, crossing the acid pit.
Worst case scenario, I'm the designated survivor and I'll make a new group with the blind painters.
The golden girdles. Or the crimson cummerbunds.
I think I can take the sashes from your dead bodies. It's okay. I can stick with the silver sashes motif.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
So, Mark, as you examine the sarcophagus, you notice there's a tiny keyhole carved into its lid.
Ooh,
Alright.
I have a key.
Because
Open it up.
you try and open it, and it is. Sorry, 1 sec. I just need to check out this bit right.
I duck.
I ready another arrow. Tense and on edge.
Raise my shield.
Yeah, you try and open it, but it's locked. The top.
With the key.
Okay, now the sarcophagus is changing colours every round, every 6 seconds. It goes blue, gold, purple, green, red, and black.
Ooh, I have a gold crystal key and a jade key.
So we need multiple keys and each
Blue,
put them
gold,
in at the
red.
same time.
Black and
Well-
purple were also in there.
Maybe we just pick one, and that will open it on the red color.
If we're gonna pick a color, we're gonna pick the gold color.
Yeah, what a surprise you're saying that.
Is a chromatic dragon gonna spill out of it once we turn the key? Like green dragon, black dragon, red dragon.
We can try the jade key on green.
Or the gold key and gold.
What are you going to do with gold? You don't need gold.
You all heard it. Xanax gave up his share of the loot. It's a legal binding contract. I go and see that the blind painters painted it. Him saying that.
I have the keys, so I control them.
Right. And so, which
So-
one are you using?
So you guys want to try one of the keys?
Try the green key on the green color. Or the gold key on the gold color.
I'm gonna
I
try the
the
jade key on the green gold.
The jade key doesn't fit in the lock.
Damn it!
For when it's green?
Yeah, it's just the hole. The key is too big for the hole.
Mm.
Does the size of the lock changes as well with the colors?
No, it doesn't. It's just like a crystal sarcophagus that changes colour.
I'll start
So-
rummaging through the bones
Well,
of the minotaurs.
I guess I'll try the gold crystal key then when it's gold.
Good idea. Let's search. See if there's anything in the bones.
Oh yeah, okay, so let's search before I try the key.
Okay, perception.
You can check first of all if the key fits the lock. If it
Uh,
doesn't,
Before that, let's search.
Perception checks then, please, everyone.
oh sure, I'm very good at checking things.
Ah, perception!
What was that?
See, I'm the best at looking at things.
I know nothing!
You didn't roll.
Xanax. Sandy, you. Well, that's persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yeah.
You persuaded the loot to show itself.
Persuasion, perception, same thing really.
It's all in the eye of
Perfectly
beholder.
the same skill.
You run into one of the pillars.
So
You
Xanax,
fall into the trap.
Who put that pillar in there? Someone call my lawyer.
well, you recite a sonnet as you bump into a pillar, probably something like that. I don't know. Anyway, Sandy, you find it's quite easy to find really, a secret door at the back of one of the chambers here. It's a corridor that leads off towards the east, and it looks like the corridor bends to the north. Looking through the bones, you don't find anything else of use in here. You can't see any other sort of clues or anything really.
So do we try the key before we go ahead?
Nah. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, try the key, why not? Yeah, okay, I'll...
Let's just take a
whatever you
peek and
guys
see, what we can
You
see
can
ahead.
just check that the key fits the lock. You don't have to open it, so we
Quiet.
know if key we're looking for.
I mean, we all know it's gonna be a trap anyway, so...
Yeah. Don't you start with your logic.
A trap down here, as if. Okay, so you get to the end of the corridor there, Xanax, and you see a room that
Yeah.
contains a wooden cabinet with a numbered dial at its top, set with two ornate metal spokes. Beneath the dial, a pendulum swings inside an open compartment. An egg-shaped stone adorns the pendulum's tip. Essentially, it's a big grandfather clock at the end of the room.
Okay. Anything else in the room?
No, it's absolutely bare apart from the grandfather clock. The numbers on the hands read 33
28?
33 minutes past the hour.
does it look like it's like ticking in a normal pace? Is there like a seconds and minutes and hours hand?
There's no seconds hand, but it does look like it's keeping time. You'll see the pendulum looks like it's swinging backwards and forwards each second. It's very nice actually.
Is it magic?
I'm trying to figure out what kind of horribleness can come from a clock.
Time is the enemy of us all.
Yeah, I mean, it can make us young, old, dead. Maybe there's a bat cave behind it.
I try to see if I can find like anything out of ordinary on the clock. Is there like a keyhole or a hidden compartment or something, a door?
There's no keyhole, but the pendulum is hidden behind an invisible door. So you can
Quick, throw a chicken at it, see what happens.
It doesn't move.
It's ticking.
Nope, it's not moving, but it's ticking. Yeah.
So let's try to swing the pendulum, I guess. But if it's behind
the pendulum is already swinging.
Sorry, yeah, the pendulum is swinging.
All right, let's try to stop the pendulum.
There's a invisible door in between you and the pendulum, so your hand will just stop.
Reach through it.
Yeah, you can't reach through it. It's solid.
Do we know anything about clock or time in one of the riddles?
No, it didn't. The only thing there was something still, but I think still as in beer, not still as in time. Warm like flame, cold for the ghoul, still for the dead, ghoul for the ghoul.
Make me a history roll, everybody. Alright, so I'll give this to Xanax. You'll also notice an additional feature. The pendulum itself is a large stone, egg-shaped stone, but it's actually special. You recognise it from legends of old. It was a gift by the ruling Sylph Pasha of Calumport to his sailor daughter. It's said that anyone who holds the stone can always find their way home to his or her loved ones, and it's probably worth about 2,500 gold. The navel of the moon.
Shh! Don't tell that to Xander. Okay. I tell everyone that I remember about the stone egg. Thing is, do we even want to like mess with it?
Yes, we want to.
I guess you can try bashing the clock open.
Try opening the door.
Or just, tip it over.
You've perhaps been discussing this for about 10 minutes now, so you can see that the minutes hand is now on 1:45.
Okay.
1:45
Well,
the hour.
yeah. So, Mac, you want to tip it over?
Let's try tipping it over. On the left.
Okay, what could possibly go wrong?
Time stops.
I make a funny pose.
No matter how much you try, Mac, your muscles will be bulging, but you cannot get it to budge at all. The grandfather clock.
All right, we need someone skilled in, I don't know, sleight of hand.
If I try to like
lockpicking,
use my staff of striking on the invisible door, like does it do anything when I tap it with it?
It seems to be impervious to damage. However, there might be other things you can do to a magically invisible door. It looks like this door is concealing all its inner workings.
Damn it! I don't have any more mayo.
Yeah, mayo would work.
Some kind of disabled threat thing, like sleight of hand.
Alwyn, you can see hidden doors, right? Maybe you can do something to
I think
inspect
that's
it.
for secret doors.
Because Matt took a while trying to do that. It's now 10 to the hour on the clock.
Okay, that sounds like when the clock is at an exact hour something bad happens.
We need some kind of like something to pour on it to maybe be able to see.
Can I play with the hands on the clock?
The hands on the clock. If you interesting. Yes, you can actually play with the hands on the clock.
I move them back from the direct hour because I'm worried something will happen.
Okay, it makes
back.
It makes a horrible crunching sound. It doesn't look like it liked being moved back, but you do manage to move the pendulum back.
Okay, I saved us. You're welcome.
Does anyone have any more mayo?
Sprinkle a bit of sand in it.
I guess you could push it forward to a full hour.
I think that's what we're trying to avoid.
Because you've been feeling around the invisible the door to it now, you will be able to feel that there is a lock there, a keyhole.
Oh!
Okay. I'm gonna try to use the jade key. See if that fits.
Yeah, it doesn't, sadly, sorry.
Sorry, what?
It does not fit.
And the gold key?
No, the gold key.
Okay. So we're missing a key for this clock. Find it.
Okay.
Could be in the rest of the tomb.
Yeah, somewhere. Let's go try and open the crystal sarcophagus.
Okay.
Unless anyone has any other ideas.
Can I try and pick the lock?
Yeah, on the graph of the clock, yes.
Is that sleight of hand?
It's isn't pickle. Yeah, it's a sleight of hand. Yes.
I have a crowbar and I think I have thieves' tools. Never mind, looks like you got it.
Maybe.
Yeah, weird. It's just built into a high DC for it, so you do actually manage to do it, Alwyn. Interestingly. So you the door will just click open, and if you wish, you'll be able to reach inside to the pendulum.
It's the bat cave.
Grab the egg.
I don't know if I want to do that. Hey
What
guys,
else?
I got it open. Look at that.
Who's
Put the little hairpin back into my flowing locks.
Someone grab the egg.
who's taking the egg? You're all just looking at it.
I'm
Xander,
taking it.
you're a careless guy with an unhealthy obsession with loot.
Sorry, I've already taken it.
Oh, okay.
All right. So I will hand the fabled legendary treasure item to Mac. You now own the navel of the moon.
To another way home. I don't My character doesn't have anyone reload that still lives. Damn it.
I read in a magazine that eggs can be inserted into somewhere for good energies.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
let's
like a
not do that.
yoni egg or something.
Yeah, of course.
Moving on.
Those
Well,
people in Kellimport really know how to live.
yeah, the name of the girl that got the egg was Gwyneth of the Paltrows. Big family over there.
Gwyneth of House Paltrow. Okay, I'm gonna try to open the sarcophagus with the gold key when it turns gold.
Okay, so you wait till it turns gold. You don't want to do it on any other colours.
I mean, does the key match the other locks when it's another color?
Oh, the key will fit. Yeah, it's just a matter of when you want to turn it.
Hmm. Okay, so there's red, green, blue, gold.
It goes in. Oops! Oh no!
Black, blue,
I was supposed to
green,
share that with you.
Again.
How do I
purple,
unshare?
and red.
Oh, I know how I. Don't look at that.
It's
You're sharing it.
Should I just close this?
Yes, close it, please.
I closed it.
How embarrassing.
it's
Hey,
There
it
we
says
red.
we were all dying.
It's red, blue, green, gold,
That's what I was trying
purple,
to
and
do.
black.
For a moment there, Elwin becomes aware that he is a character in a game.
Yes, I broke the fourth wall. All right, so
Version ruined.
I'm partial to blue.
are you doing it on blue, or are you doing it when it matches the sarcophagus?
When it turns blue.
So you've got the gold key in there. When it turns blue, you turn it. Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds like a trap.
This is gonna go bad.
Hey, I have a good track record of it so far.
There isn't a trap in this tomb that we didn't blunder through.
By God, we're not gonna stop now.
Speaking of gods, we have gods in our hands. Shouldn't they know what's going on?
By now, Acerak is wondering, like, how did these guys even make it to level 10?
You know what I do? I smack my head and tell the giant frog thing, "Be useful." What's going on? What's the deal with the clock?
The key disappears from your hand.
Did it reappear somewhere?
The key just
Like, where
disappears.
did we even get it?
Does the sarcophagus open?
It does not.
Huh.
You need to match the colors.
I guess. I mean, the guess is that it's back in the maze.
Well, go on then. You're the master of the maze.
Do we go back in the maze to try and find the key?
Well, if it's that easy to get out, yeah.
Can we communicate with each other if you're in the maze and we can, like, be there and guide you through towards Tiny
Wait.
Key?
I don't think you
I
can
asked-
guide me because
Can I ask
I keep changing.
Kabuzan or Kubazan or whatever his name is, if is what is this tomb? Whose sarcophagus is this? If it knows anything?
You can, yeah. You can always ask the advice from your spirit. Which spirit is yours?
Kubazan, the Frogemeth.
He says he thinks you should inspect the maze carving and be the first
But
one to touch it.
that's what got Xanax disappeared. Fine.
That is the way
Who am
to.
I to disagree with the voices in my head?
I don't actually remember which one I have.
I poke the maze.
All right, you poke the maze and you get sucked into the maze yourself. You find yourself standing in a 15-foot high passageway, walled by smooth, featureless stone, which is lit by torches and shrouded by fog. No ceiling. When you look up, you can see everybody behind you in the room.
I wake down
Wonderful.
there.
Can we see him?
Yeah, you can see him. Yeah, you see a little tiny Xander there.
Can we see the key?
You can't see any keys. No, it's quite foggy and misty in there. You can just about make him out.
I probably need to.
Clap my hands and I shout, "Go around and look for the key."
Okay. So roll me D100, please, Xander.
Oh, bollocks.
Exciting.
Hey, it's not me. Maybe you'll roll okay.
Maybe we all should jump in and roll until we succeed.
Someone else could jump in if they want. You don't find anything, Xander. You're looking around. Don't find anything at the moment. Does anybody else want to jump in and help him, or do you want to just keep Xander?
Yeah, I'll go in. I also
I'm
still
gonna
have
jump in.
the climbing potion, so it should be easier to get out.
Okay, it does look like you'll have to climb to get out. But okay.
Ow.
Not a problem for me. I got
Yeah,
knack.
I can just walk on the walls.
Yeah. Okay,
Should
so
I hop?
Whee!
Should I hop in as well?
If you're confident you can climb out.
I'm not. Is it acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics.
athletic strength.
I have a +4.
I have a rope, climbing gear, and a thingamabob. What's it called? A grappling hook.
Not sure it can help you from inside.
Well, he only needs to scale the 15-foot wall. I mean, yeah, he could do it.
Yeah, but this is magic. It's a trap. It's probably designed to keep people inside.
Fine, stay outside then.
Okay, I'll stay here and guard the maze.
Okay.
Can I roll for searching?
Yes, the the people who are in there. If you'd like to make me a roll.
How do you roll a D100 again?
Does that actually find them?
Die 1d100.
Or you can right click on the D100 die. Nobody finds anything yet. If you want to just carry on then, you three.
Oh, what a strange new number. I wonder what I found.
Oh,
Holy crap!
oh, Xanax, you found a red crystal die, and Mac, you find the gold one again.
Oh, so all the keys are in here.
What do I find? Do I find instant death?
You find only the bitter taste of disappointment.
Yeah, sadly you find nothing.
Yeah.
No one found anything bad, which is nice. So you just need to climb out. DC 20 athletics.
Can I keep looking for the other keys?
You may, yes.
You did hear him say no one found anything bad.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yet.
Do we see each other?
No, it keeps you apart at all times.
I mean, I found a different key, so maybe I can like think that there are other keys around. Because I found the red one instead of the golden one.
Yeah.
I try to yell very hard. Is anybody else here?
You can't hear each other.
No!
You can't hear each other, sadly.
Do we have like a magical way that we can communicate?
Oh, and Xander, you find a green key.
Woohoo.
Green crystal key.
So we have the red, the green, and the gold.
Yep.
I mean, I guess to tell you the truth, I think the sarcophagus is a one shot. Once we do it, it won't open again.
Well,
So
that's
we
a
need,
problem.
so we
I
need to
think-
figure out like what color we want. I'm still want the blue. Personally.
You know what? I'm trying to get away, to free myself.
Okay, so Mac and Xanax did that search, and while they're doing that, you can try and escape if you want to.
Can I get anything from my grappling hook, rope, climber's kit?
You can get advantage for that. So make me a athletics check with advantage. You need a 20.
Athletics?
Yep.
Okay.
Hold on a minute, Xanax. So you don't manage to get out, but you still need to make me a roll because the maze is shifting around you.
Wonderful. What kind of roll do I need to do?
A D100 again, sorry.
Ah, the search. Okay.
82. Oh, despite the fact you weren't really looking, around the corner, and you become locked 1-in-1 in mortal death fight with a
Key?
minotaur. Sorry, I'll put you on the map just so we can.
Oh, love. This one is alive though.
This one is indeed alive. Sorry, Xander, isn't it?
Not me.
This one is alive. Yeah, it's a very healthy minotaur, and it's just coming charging towards you. I don't know if you want to make me a initiative roll because he's not very quick.
Do you comment?
He doesn't speak a common.
We don't know anything that's going on there, like me and Mac that are inside the maze.
You
You
just
will.
hear screaming.
Yeah, you'll be able to see a little minotaur up appear. It's like watching a war game on a tabletop war game thing. You see a little minotaur and he comes charging down.
No, but we're inside the maze.
The people inside are unaware. You're all. It keeps you apart. You're in like different sections.
Okay.
So
And I can't guide them towards sender?
it's impossible to do because the maze walls keep shifting all the time. You'll like say go to the end and it'll just change again on you.
Ah, okay.
So Xander, do you want to?
Now I can either turn him into an animal or do something else. I am going. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say turn me into a slightly smaller minotaur.
I can turn him into a cow.
Those are still dangerous, you know.
How certain are you that you can take a Minotaur one-on-one?
I have so many debuffs I can do on him, depending on his stats. I'm going to try and use Phantasmal Force to make him think there's a wall between us, so he can't see me.
Isn't there a song about that? There's a wall between us. Okay, maybe not. Anyway, yeah, in fact, you cast Phantasmal Force.
Wait, I need to roll for it. Woohoo!
So he believes there's a big wall there, does he?
Yeah. He needs to do an investigation, intelligence check, to see if he can see me.
Is this on his turn?
Yep.
Does he get to repeat that? Does he get to do it each turn or just once? Oh no, it's just once, isn't it? It's his save.
The
Oh,
target can use its action to examine the phantom with an intelligence check against blah. If the check succeeds, target realizes the phantom is an illusion and the spell ends. While the target is affected by the spell, the target treats the phantom as if it were real.
I see. So essentially, he's going to be doing an intelligence check each turn, isn't he? As he's trying to get past the wall.
He's like sniffing, trying to understand where I disappeared to.
Yes, okay. So he's sniffing at the wall, looking confused, and that's really good. It's brought you at least up to a minute. So that's 10 rounds, I think, isn't it? So fantastic. Okay, so next round, Xandra, if you want to make your escape attempt, and the ones that are still searching, if you want to carry on making search rolls.
Yeah, you guys are safe. Go ahead and search.
Hey, 94.
Mac, you find nothing. Xanax, you find a. You've already got the green one, haven't you?
I've got the green and the red,
Damn
and
it.
Mac has the gold.
You find nothing. Xander, you get so close to the top.
Can I use bardic inspiration on myself?
Yeah. Pretty sure
Okay,
you can.
so next time I'm gonna give myself a bardic inspiration.
I think you can. Let me just check. It should say on the ability.
I psych myself up, like, you can do it, man! You are the Xander!
Oh no, it just says others. Actually, I'm afraid.
Boo. Okay.
Talk about yourself in third person. See if that helps.
Yeah. All right. So next round is round 2. And
Not my turn.
yeah, the Minotaur will get his save. Oh, what's his DC?
Checking.
That'll be your standard DC for everything. Should be at the top of your spells thing.
My spell save DC. DC 17.
Okay, so yeah, he's failed. And anyone else who's still searching, make a roll.
Then I shall try and climb again.
Okay.
And fail.
Could be here sometime. Anybody still wants to make me a search roll?
You just everybody hears like a sound of skin sliding down a wall, like.
Oh no, it gets worse. Xanax.
What?
Woo!
A
no.
Minotaur
I'm
comes around the
out.
corner.
I go to Elwin. Do not go in there. Woo!
To attack you.
I hear you.
Okay.
Oh, damn it. Me and my greed.
I'm telling you, it must be a one shot.
And
I think we're wasting our time.
Mac, the green key's already out, so you don't find anything. And make me an initiative roll, please, Xanax. I'll restart the clock. 17. Okay, so there's a Minotaur there in front of you. He's charging towards you to kill you.
Well, fuck. I
I think fucked is an official condition now.
Should be, shouldn't it?
I look at the maze and bring out a bag of popcorn and offer some to Elwin.
You can see him there, like a little Xanax being chased by.
5 gold on the Minotaur.
Whose turn is it?
It's Xander's. Sorry, Xanax's.
Yeah, I got out. I'm free.
Okay. I'm going to cast Flame Strike on this sucker.
Okay.
You're actually going to try and fight it?
I mean, I don't have anything to distract it while I'm trying to climb.
It's
I think.
charging.
I'm gonna cast Flame Strike. A vertical column of divine fire rolls down from the heavens.
No AoE, nothing that can block his way?
Nope.
He failed to save.
Well, I could have gotten a resurrect spell, but everybody was like, no, you don't need that. Necromancy is evil, Xander.
Okay.
That's 4d6 fire and 4d6 radiant.
All right. Yeah.
I did that, and
I go to Elwin, do you smell steak?
shit. What else can I do?
I'll get the barbecue sauce.
Climbing is an action, right?
It is. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't do that. Can't even blind him. Actually, I can, but that's only next turn. Okay.
Maybe the angel things you have?
I'm not sure if I can still cast those. Can I try to like run away and hopefully get lost in the maze?
He's loads quicker than you. He's got like 40 move.
Oh, great.
And you'll know from legend that minotaurs never get lost in a maze.
I get an actual idea, but I'll have to wait again. I blew my spell too soon.
Mac, do you want to climb out? Do you want to carry on searching?
Oh, definitely searching.
Okay.
There got to be something here.
You find nothing. The minotaur.
Well, I want to find a minotaur too.
He's jealous everyone else has got a minotaur.
You want to switch?
The problem with this is that he's the only guy that can actually resurrect people. So if he dies, there's no way to resurrect him.
I think resurrection didn't even work because of the death curse.
No, it works. They just come back not fully, not zombies. They come back weaker.
It doesn't.
Like Pet Cemetery.
No, I think
Exactly.
I'll check that actually. No, I'm not sure the resurrects actually work at the moment. He misses you anyway, which is quite lucky.
I could have resurrected you, and then it would be a dice roll to see what race you are. It would have been hilarious.
Yeah, that would have been funny, I must admit.
What? You resurrect a different race?
Yeah, the resurrect spell I had an option for does a random race.
That's so trolly. That's so you.
Xanax, what you're doing now against this minotaur?
I take out my Wand of Fear.
Oh, very good.
And I'm gonna try to use command on him.
Okay.
Thing is, it's a save DC 15, but I don't see like what save it is in the description of the item.
Probably wisdom. Let me just have a check.
So I was sure I had it in my actions, but I don't see it.
I just go to Elwin, Wand of Fear, bold strategy. Let's see if it works out.
So it's DC
10 gold on the Minotaur.
So it's wisdom?
Yeah, DC fist. Oh, he just makes it, sorry.
Son of a bitch.
At least he's not charging this time.
Alright, well that's it for me.
Oh, sorry, Mac. I'll carry on with Mac in order. Do you want to continue searching, Mac?
Maybe remove me and Elwin from the order.
I'll leave you on because I've got some effects like your Fey Ancestry on there and I'll clear them. I don't know whether.
Never mind.
I may have put them on your character as. I think it'll take longer just to we just leave you on.
Yeah, no
Um,
problem, no problem.
Okay, hacky hack hack. It's a good idea though. Usually clean up the track. Okay, Mac, do you want to roll again to search? 5. No, Mac is just walking around, nothing around.
I kind of run away and fire again with the wand behind my head.
This might take a while with the Minotaurs. Like you're seeing the Minotaurs swinging at him, and Xanax is just dodging.
I thought he missed. No, oh, it's his turn.
So, oh sorry, Xanax should be your go.
Okay, now I run away and I like fire the one behind my head again. So roll a save again.
You
Okay,
can add it to your list of attacks.
Try to, but for some reason it doesn't work.
Now he has failed.
Oh, yay. So I put a command spell on him and I'm commanding him to give me a boost and help me climb out of here.
I point to Elwin at the maze, like, see, wands always work. Nothing bad happens when you use wands.
Oh wait, I think the description says it can only be flee or grovel. Is it the only two options?
If he grovels, you can get on his back and you get a easier way to go up.
Okay, it's got it's a one-word command that'll last for 1 round. Yeah, 1 round.
Just 1 round.
Flee, probably
Okay.
the best, I'd say.
So
Run away!
I'm gonna tell it to flee.
Okay, you'll tell it to flee. It'll disappear back into the mists, running off, and it can run quite far. So well done. Okay. In the interest of brevity, can I say there's nothing else in this maze?
Yeah, I was gonna try to get away, but we still haven't found the blue key though.
There is different colour keys, but I have a feeling we might spend all session in here otherwise. And they don't do anything once you only need one of the keys, and then there's nothing else in here apart from Minotaurs essentially.
Okay, so can I roll to climb?
Sure.
I'm
I
just gonna
still have
walk
the
out.
climbing potion, so I have an advantage.
Yeah, Mac, you can just casually walk out.
Ah.
Everyone gets to sit around and watch Xanax try and.
Hey,
Offer
I'm
some popcorn to Mac.
You're just dangling this little piece of string in front of him.
Oh my god, do I need 20?
Yeah, you need 20 get out, sadly. You'll see him like.
I'll do it. I won't do it.
Every time you do it, I'll just keep rolling for the encounter. Okay, yeah, and again.
Oh my god.
Perhaps you should take advantage on something.
I'll be fair, you find a red crystal key.
I think I
You
only
come out with this huge bag of keys.
Already.
No shit.
Now you find the purple crystal key. Here's me saying there's nothing else here.
Is it that I'm finding those?
Nothing. Okay, carry on. Here's me saying there's nothing else in here, and he's just.
God damn it! I can like jump and claw at the wall and just slide down.
Keep going.
I'm just enjoying eating popcorn.
Damn it, me and my dice.
I go to Elwin and I say, I wonder if the painting guys do like
Natural 20.
like a small commemorative plaque of drawing.
Oh.
Okay, you finally get out.
You come out with like 25 keys.
Yeah, you do actually. I think you've got pretty much everything apart from the blue. I don't think you got the blue, did you?
You go out and you can see all of us with mustaches.
Yeah.
I kind of like go out. I'm all fours. I'm like heaving and sweating. Like, give me a second.
Do you speak common?
I give him the middle finger while I dry heave from the exhaustion.
Okay.
I go ask the blind painters if they can make me a small version of Xanax trying to get out of the maze for me to carry around.
Oh, the painters are having lots of fun with that. Yeah. Pictures of minotaurs looming up after him and Xander falling down a lot.
Let's just open the damn sarcophagus and get the hell out of this room.
So as the esophagus changes colour.
So wait, we have the gold, the red, and the green.
I think I got some too.
And the purple.
We have the purple as well.
Honestly, I have no idea anymore.
You've got a big handful of keys. So take your pick. You do not have a black one.
We don't have the blue, and I don't think we have the black. But other than that, I think we have everything else.
You do.
So I take the purple and I insert it when it turns purple.
All right, and when it turns purple, you all hold your breath, and there's a click, and the sarcophagus lid just disappears. It's like teleported away, and it reveals the sarcophagus. It's filled with salt. Salt was actually really could be really expensive, really valuable in that time because it's used for preserving things. However, there's a lot of salt. Within the salt is buried 10 bracelets.
I was for sure that there was more sarcophagus inside the sarcophagus.
Yeah, like everyone with a different color.
And there's 10 lovely bracelets which are made from the shell of a flail snail. And there's also in here a robe. And the robe is of scintillating colours.
Ooh. Not good for me, but well, not good for any of us, really. What do the bracelets look like?
Like cursed and trapped bracelets that are probably just handcuffs in disguise.
We can deal with it.
So is anybody taking the robe?
Can Xander identify it?
I'm out of spell slots.
Ow.
I mean, I can, but I use higher level spell slots. And then we need to do a long rest. And I'm not saying that because my wand will recharge.
I think I want to do a long rest either way. I'm almost out of all of my spell slots. Can you identify the bracelets to see if they're cursed?
Sure, I cast Identify, but I don't have 10 spell slots. I cast Identify 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
So do you do it on the robe?
One robe, 4 bracelets.
Or are you picking these items up as you do them?
That sounds very interesting.
That's a very deliberate question.
No reason for asking, just...
Yes, because Inspect requires the touch, I touch every single one of them. I don't adhere to the Corona guidelines. I touch everything and don't wash my hands.
All right. The bracelets are all non-magical. They're just worth quite a bit of money. The robe, however, is a robe of scintillating colours, and I think I shared the description of that with you. But as you touch it, slime pours from the folds of the scintillating robe to take the form of multiple flail-like pseudopods. A female voice, because flail snails are female, this one is, echoes through the chamber. I can help you, at least that's what I'm supposed to do. So there now begins a battle between the trickster god, the flail snail, and whichever one's inhabiting you at the moment.
Kubazan.
Okay, so if you want to roll a 1d6 for Kubazan and 1d6 for the Unk, locked in battle. Is it Kubazan first?
Yeah, Kubazan first.
Okay, they're going to have a go again. Break the deadlock. 5. Yeah, Kubazan forces Unk, the flail snail, out.
I just have the face of someone who had 2 dead gods battling in his mind.
Which
So
oh,
normal.
which color key did you use? Sorry.
The purple one.
And who was it who found the purple key?
Not sure. I think
It-
maybe I found it when I tried to escape.
It was Xanax there at the end. I can see I've linked it. Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's me. Why? What happens to me?
Okay, so Xanax, as the sarcophagus opens, Serarak himself gives you a blessing. Because you use the purple key, you get a charm of maimed. Oh.
Oh,
You lose a hand. Congratulations, you're blessed. Never
Sure.
again will you have to choose which hand to wipe with.
Finally, all my I'll be able to cut all the hours in the bathroom.
I've dropped it onto your character sheet there, Xanax.
Where exactly?
It is actually good. It's on your inventory. You don't need to attune it, so you can just wear the charm. It means you can regrow a lost appendage or organ.
Ooh,
Huh.
that's
will-
very
to-
nice of a Serarak.
We need to test it.
No.
Oh, you can sell one of your organs.
It's like that guy in Men in Black when he cuts off the head. And it's like, you know how much that hurts.
It's a one-time deal, so don't get any ideas. Is it because I used the purple key, or would any key like do something this blessing?
Each key gives a different type of blessing.
Huh.
And that was the one for the purple key.
Interesting.
95 was green. 95 was green.
And would like different keys give different contents of the sarcophagus, or just change the blessing?
The sarcophagus is the same all the time.
Okay, interesting.
So we pack up the robe, put it in the trunk, and move on.
Wait, so what happened to the flail snail? Is it like dead?
The flail snail has been forced out, yeah. The other guy, Kubazan, has got a host.
Great job, Xander. She could have helped us.
She's the trickster god. Do I look like a trickster person to you?
I don't answer.
I flex my muscles that I got from Kubazan.
All right, where do you want to go to now, folks?
Ah,
The
this was an exhausting room.
It was, yeah.
I mean, there's the green face and there's the door on the bottom.
I don't know. Let's go to the door on the bottom.
The door seems more straightforward, less trappy.
Yeah. I need something straightforward.
The door it is.
Maybe we can cut off Xanax's ear just to check
Why?
it works.
No, it's one time. Don't ruin this for me.
A stone slab blocks the end of this corridor. Painted on the slab is the image of a gaunt male humanoid wearing a hooded cloak. Its face a mask of stars. The figure's withered left hand is raised with palm extended.
Like
So
with a
does that
stop
mean
sign, or
stop?
is it like waiting for us to put something in there? Like how is the palm extended?
It's just a withered left hand, so it's like a skeleton's left hand.
Okay.
Can I try to identify the figure? Like, is it a picture of a god or something?
Make me a intelligence test.
Don't bother, he failed.
He's smart.
We're all failed the intelligence check.
Ooh.
You're looking at it, you don't recognise it to be anybody in particular, any particular character, but you think it might be on here to give some sort of instruction, you know, that sort of worshippers would have images on of sort of acts that they needed to do.
What if you raise your own hand and touch his?
So are you raising your hand and touching his, Alwyn?
Again with those deliberate
Okay,
questions.
I'll do that.
Okay, as you raise your hand as the figure does, there's the sound of grinding stone as the door in front of you slides down into the ground.
Didn't we
Okay.
say we take a long break before we do anything else?
We're trying to see if we're gonna get killed before that.
Because I'm kind of out of spell slots.
It has been a while since we had a long break. I wouldn't mind one.
What happens when the door opens?
Oh, it reveals a dusty, cobwebby corridor. Nothing leaps out at you.
Hey, that's a plus.
So barricade ourselves inside the left room there and take a long break then.
What, where the mirror was?
Yeah. I mean, it's uncomfortable to lie on shards of glass, but it's safe.
It's shard of glass and a lot of feathers. There's a lot of chickens in there.
Yeah, there's quite a few chickens, but you'd be alright for, you know, eggs, maybe.
Dinner and
Ooh.
entertainment.
Or is it breakfast? What time is it?
Entertainment. What are you doing with the chickens?
Alright, let's go take a long rest.
Okay, folks, so you're going into that little small room at the end there, are you?
Yes.
Okay, right. Xanax, if you could roll me a d20, please.
Of course I can.
I'm just guessing you do it because it's funny. Oh, no, okay. So you managed to rest without anything significantly bad happening to you, so I'll just pop you a long rest now.
Just something mildly bad?
Yeah, not bad at all, sadly. So you all get your hit points back. Nothing happens, you're fine.
And we scratches ourselves because we slept with chicken around. We got chicken lice or something.
You certainly have,
Hey, my wand is back to full.
you have chicken for
no.
lunch. Oh no, not the wand.
What have we done?
Okay, so feeling rejuvenated, are you heading back to, yeah.
And we enter and we explore.
Okay, your expert trap finder goes first.
I mean, technically, Xanax should go first now that he has a regrowing limb
You don't know
situation.
that. I didn't tell you guys. I especially didn't tell you.
Just a corridor leads out
More
to a bigger room.
corridors. Jeez, this place is corridory.
It is.
I think that they're just trying to prevent us from looking too far.
Honestly, I think Sarawak is ran out of ideas.
Just about in
No.
the centre there, Mac, you can see
Stuff.
in this central open space, a gold crown topped with a glittering black opal rests on a marble pedestal. What are the rest of you doing? Are the rest of you with Mac?
Yeah.
You want to move your tokens where you want to be? Thank you. Oh, Alwyn's getting very cosy there with Xander. Yeah.
My spot.
I'll bring up the rear.
Nang Nang tells in my voice that I should take it. But it looks like a fucking trap.
Perhaps we should do an Indiana Jones thing and like put something back instead.
I'm taking it without putting something in back in.
Guys, let's be honest. Everything that didn't look like a trap was a trap. So if it looks like a trap, it's probably not a trap.
Exactly. I'm taking it.
Okay, deciding it doesn't look like a trap, you pick the lovely opal crown off the pedestal. As you do, you hear the grinding of stone once more, and Alwyn, you can just see a plume of dust as the door you came through slams shut. From off to the east of you, there's a growling sound, a snarling.
Oh,
Nang
great.
Nang, why did you get me in trouble again?
Great job, guys.
Don't blame me, blame the frog in my head.
It didn't look like a trap, but it was a trap, but that's exactly what he thought we would do, so it wasn't a trap until it became a trap.
And that's exactly what a trap looks like.
Actually, I say it's a growling sound. It's more like a slobbering groan, moan. Sounds unholy.
That's worse.
Maybe I'm just a big dog.
Go check.
Okay, would everyone like to roll me initiative, please? And we'll go in initiative order.
Interesting.
So, Xander, you're first up. Yeah, it's coming from right over to the east somewhere.
Then I shall go west.
But you could hold or whatever you want. Well, there's no hold, is there? But you could ready an action or something.
I will go over here and yell out, "Hello? Do you speak common?" And that's my turn.
Okay. Around the corner, a shuffling form comes into view of you.
Is that a platypus? Oh god, no, that's not a platypus.
It's a Bodak. I don't know if any you want to make me a religion roll, anybody?
Aren't you that host from that 80s TV show?
That's Kojak. Oh, funny. Okay.
Do I need to roll nature?
Religion, yeah, it's definitely not natural. Religion, if it's just so I can tell you some. Yeah, none of you know really much about it at all. It looks terrifying. He will.
Just look at Xanax and say, "I think it's for you."
Can Xanax come out and play?
No.
Okay, he'll activate his aura of annihilation. That's good.
What?
That sounds lovely.
It's like the aura of instant adventurer destruction.
And then he will.
Well, it's at least nice that someone is using the name of the tomb correctly.
Indeed. He gazes at you, Xander. Make me a.
Everybody gazes at me. That's my curse.
You come over all cold. Make me a Constitution saving throw, please. You need a DC 13. Okay, you are fine.
I'm used to people staring at me.
Take a picture, it lasts longer.
You may choose, if you wish, now you know about this, to avert your gaze. If you do, you'll take disadvantage on attack rolls, but it means you'll avoid his gaze if you do. That's him done. Mac, you're up.
He doesn't look friendly, so let's attack him.
Yeah.
Ah! Eat sword. Oh, bother two. There's more of them. Ugh.
Oh. From behind you, you can see another one come around the corner there. Xanax, you're up. Oh, sorry. A few things actually happened to you, Mac. Sorry, I forgot about this. His aura of annihilation takes effect on you, and you just take 5 necrotic damage.
No save?
No save, sadly.
Oh well. I'm gonna get angry at him for that.
There we go. And you also need to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 13, against his death gaze. I mean, you're fine. And sorry, we're back to you then now. Xanax, off you go, mate.
1 second. I just need to roll. I forgot to roll for my staff to replenish charges, so that's 1d6 plus 4.
Okay.
So that's 5. So I have a 9. Okay, I'm gonna go to this Bodak here. I'm gonna hit him with my Staff of Striking. And they miss.
Okay, you need to, well, first his Aura of Annihilation will do 5 points of damage to you.
Yay.
And you need to make me a Constitution save against his Death Gaze, please.
Death Gaze.
That's really, really bad. Do you have bardic something?
I don't think so.
Inspiration.
I have inspiration, but I didn't think about using it.
Okay, you immediately are. You feel a wave of psychic energy start to sort of tear your consciousness, your soul, your very being apart. You are dropped to 0 hits. You go unconscious.
Ooh, tingly.
Tingly.
Doesn't his consciousness grow from his blessing?
You basically go straight down to 94 hits, 0 hit points. So I presume that gives you the Just doesn't it?
No.
You're not bleeding out. You're not dying though. And someone could get you back up fairly easily, I think. Right. Oh, and yes, luckily I did that in the right order. I did his Aura of Annihilation save. Because he's still going to be doing 5 damage to you every turn. I'll win.
All right, I will dart around the corner. Right here, fire off my arrows, dart back.
That is going to be. Oh, let's give you -5 because that's an acute angle, and also there's a few people in the way to hit him. But you're a good shot. I'm sure you'll do it. Threading those arrows through the tiniest of the gaps. Master Archer.
And I dart back.
Good call. Oh, you're up again.
Oh, okay, so I simply leap back forward.
Oh, actually, sorry, 1 second. The aura of you still get hit with the aura of Annihilation. Sorry.
Just the inspiration.
It's not based on
Ah,
line of sight.
goodness.
And just looking at its direction, you'd need to make me a Constitution saving throw against its Death Gaze too, Malwyn.
I shall use my uninspiration to get advantage on that.
Okay.
Constitution.
DC 13. Quite badass, these guys. Okay, you're fine. You will need to do that again though this turn if you are if you're going to move there and shoot again. You could get advantage on it if you avert your gaze.
All right, I will close my eyes and
Oh no, you actually completely
try to shoot exactly in the same direction.
Yeah, averting your gaze, you don't have to make the save at all. You just don't look at him, but it means you're disadvantage on your attacks.
Okay, disadvantage and -5, right?
Yeah, sorry. Well, you're basically pretty much not looking and try and hit through a little tiny gap there. But you're good
Okay,
enough.
here
I think
goes.
you'll still hit. Crazy shots.
Show off.
Yeah, that's a show off, isn't it?
Oh man, dropped a 20.
It's okay, I'm just glad I still hit. I dart back around the corner, arrows firing, I'm not even looking at it.
Okay, this oh,
That's odd.
yeah, he doesn't need to take death saves actually, but well, he will in a minute. Xanax, you'll go.
I mean,
Oh, I need to give you stable.
I lie there unconsciously.
There you go. I've stabilized you.
I think I remember these guys as the mentors. We just need to get you chocolate.
They are a bit dementors. Oh, actually, it will force. I tell you what, we'll keep that death save if you want, because it is going to force a death save off you each turn, because it's going to hit you with that Aura of Annihilation.
Sure.
So it does the 5 points to you, which will knock you off stable, but you succeeded that death save.
Why did the Bodak get damage?
The Bodak, basically the end of anybody's turn.
No, the Bodak
Holy
took the
shit!
damage.
Oh, because I'm a dummy. 1 second. Let me.
It looked into a mirror.
was like, oh my god, is that how I look?
Okay. And
The moisturizer, it does nothing.
Mac.
All right, let's avert my eyes and recklessly swing my sword in the general direction of Podak 1.
I
Okay.
duck.
That means disadvantage and advantage, so it should cancel each other out.
Are you averting your gaze essentially?
Yes.
Yeah. If you hit the disadvantage button then on the bottom by your modifier, and then.
Yeah, and I'm doing reckless attack, so that should give me an advantage.
Yeah.
So that should cancel each other out, right?
Should do. Yeah. Yeah. So if you make your roll, it'll probably roll it normal. Fantasy Grounds is quite good at cancelling out the advantages and things.
Let's just try marking both at the same time. Let's see what's happening.
Yeah. Oh, you won't need mark both at the same time. You'll just need to put just do disadvantage on the buttons, because you've already got the effect on for the advantage.
Oh, right.
There you go, and it worked. Oh, it's a mess though, sadly.
All right, again.
Now you've dropped in. That was a 1, so that's be a miss as well. Oh no, it's not. You'll need you'll need to do it again. If you click your advantage button first.
I already got advantage, so I forgot to click disadvantage.
Yes, that's right. Yes, sorry, my mistake.
God darn it.
But you.
Anyone gonna save Xanax?
Oh, don't worry about me.
I mean, I guess I can, but it goes against my character.
Oh.
You're not evil, you asshole.
I'm not, but I don't like you.
So, Sanders' turn then.
Yeah, I'm thinking about what to do.
Say we're healing, dude.
You think I'm telling this not to the GM, to the guys. You think animated objects will also suffer from that thing? From the aura and from the death still?
Unlikely.
I'm dead, I can't answer.
Because I can technically summon like pebbles or something to pelt them while I run away bravely.
I love that idea. Especially the running away part.
Xanax is actually really close to being dead. Just thought I'd let you know.
Okay, fine. First of all, bonus action, I give Mac Bardic Inspiration. So he'll have an extra D10 if he needs to roll that thing again.
Ooh.
I'll run over, and while not looking, I'll use heal and Xanax.
Okay.
Oh, gee, thanks. Really, a 1? Is that how much you love me?
I can't roll negatives.
That's cool. Okay, this Bodak now, this is why it might get a bit dangerous, because he also switches on his Aura of Annihilation, so there's 2 of them going. So at the end of each of your turns, you're going to have 2 hits, and it's going to cause 2 death fails if you are unconscious anywhere near. Okay, so this guy, he hits you with a Withering Gaze. I know you're not looking, but I think this is his action. Yeah, it's just one creature that you can see within 60 feet must make a DC 13 con save. So you can make me a Constitution saving throw, please, Xander.
Sure, I'm gonna use one of my inspirations.
Good call. It's only a 13, so hopefully.
You jinxed it.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. I get withering glances all the time.
You take 16 points of damage from that Withering Glance.
Been worse.
Bodat number 2, he is going to he tries to just punch Mac, you know. He's getting all physical with you. Oh, he hits you. You feel this horrible necrotic energy wash through you. Xander, you're up first again, mate.
Okay. I wonder. I can use Phantasmal Force, but if he's undead or construct, it doesn't work, and I think they might be undead with all the necrotic damage. I'll use another heal on Xanax, and I give Bardic Inspiration to Xanax, so he can roll better Constitution, even though he's a dwarf, and that should be his one redeeming factor.
Okay.
I have a +4. I just rolled really low.
Yeah, you're very unlucky.
Yeah. Twice what I rolled last time.
You're a mensch.
Alright, so just on the end of Xander's go, you get hit by 2 of the Aura of Annihilation, so...
Alright, I'll tuck back around here, avert my gaze, roll with disadvantage and a -5.
yeah, because I'm mean. But you're still hitting, though. You are that good. Oh, sorry, I'm giving you the kiss of death.
No, he didn't.
You jinxed again!
Oh no!
Jinxing everybody.
It's like my
I call
dicey descendant.
shenanigans.
Roll again. I think something's wrong with your dice. I'm gonna close my eyes, and first I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
So level 4. Sure, I need a lot of health.
Cure everybody. Everybody loses 10 HP a turn now.
Sure. So what's that? 2, 3, 4.
That was a nice heal.
And that's my turn.
Everyone's feeling much better. Okay. So Xander, you'll take the necrotic.
Except for me.
Xanax, not Xander.
Xander.
Sorry, I did actually mean Xanax that time. So Mark, you're up.
All right.
Remember to click on the disadvantage.
And then I'm gonna without taking attack opportunity, just run away and over to the other Bodak, who's more hurt.
Okay.
Bodak Deadman.
So let's try to get one of them down.
I mean, the one that was close to you before was almost dead.
What? Bodak, wait a minute, what? Oh, it was Bodak 1 that was damaged?
Yeah, from Elwin's arrows.
Oh, I thought you shot at Bodak 2. My mistake. I'm not gonna do all that then. I'm gonna keep focusing on this guy. Resisted? Bastard.
They've been so lucky, these Bodaks. Okay, so Bodak number 2 up here, he will he'll try and hit Xanax. So
No,
quite good.
stop.
Oh, he misses you. And
Well, his fist do look pretty flimsy.
this one will do the similar thing down here. Oh, he misses as well. Okay, and it is 5 o'clock. We're right at the end of the round. With you locked in this, they're rather tough, these Bodak things. Locked in mortal combat with these undead, and we'll pick it up again next time. When do you want to play next, folks?
I can go.
I should be good next Saturday. If that's okay with you guys. I can also do it, I think, in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm good for every Saturday.
Same.
Unless there's something special.
Yep.
Excellent. Okay, so same time, same place next week. We will continue on and see if we can get through this level of Tomb of Annihilation. Thank you for playing, everyone. Stay safe.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
playing.